Round 3 of the NZ Central Muscle Cars with support this weekend from FW1 Cleaning Wax, and there will be some interesting battles on the Pukekohe circuit. The Andersons have returned to the fray, but not as you'd expect.
There's a seat in there that I can still fit into. This is the special thing when you can get into a seat that your son can get into. So look, the opportunity came up. The Mustang just a bit of a scrape at Bathurst, just tapped the wall. So you know she's under repair at the moment, and Andrew wasn't able to front up for this weekend. So I thought, well, you know, it's either me or Dick Johnson, and you know, unfortunately Dick's pretty busy. So yeah, no, I'm here learning it all over again, and it's just nostalgia for me. I mean, 30 odd years later, and back in an XE, and you know, hey, this is the tribute car for what we did back in the day. So yeah, starting to enjoy it again. Just have to get the hang of that seat.
Look, it was a little bit of a slow start to the season. Obviously, we missed a couple of rounds playing over in the other side of the Tasman. So yeah, this year it's. Dad and I had a bit of a chat, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, this whole tribute car is a tribute to him and what Dick did back when I was only knee-high to a grasshopper. So I said, look, for me, it's actually more cool having Dad in this car now and reliving what he did 35 years ago nearly. And so this weekend at Pukey's a bit of a teaser. If he gets through this all right, I'll evaluate his driving skills, and if he passes, we might let him take it south and go and have play down the mainland. So watch this space.
Both Wigston and Midgley are also back, hopefully to shake up the pointy end of the field.
Yeah, this thing's just been parked in the shed for the last 12 months and just pulled it out last month and gave it a bit of love and ready to go.
And Dean Hansen expects them to be some fun.
Couple of troublemakers, right? Come in and throw a few cats amongst the pigeons. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just try and stay clean. Hopefully they have a bit of a battle up the front to take each other out, maybe. Bit of carnage. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We've got nothing on Perkins. All foggy, so.
And that fun also continues on in Group 2. Steve Neuer talking up his opponents.
Yeah, it is a good battle in Group 2. We're all under the tight little umbrella of the point system. Unfortunately, Shane Holland, well, he had a little tip-tap, and the rules are if you can't polish the dent, you get 50 points. So he's been knocked 50 points, which takes Sinclair up to first place, brings me to second, which I don't know how, and, well, Shaney, well, he goes to third, but that's not going to last long. I mean, the young fella, he's on fire. He's going to kick our ass, so we'll take it while we can. So we're a little bit of glory. Second place, man, I'll take that any day. Keddy's back and forth, but he'll pop up. But we'll see what happens at the end of the weekend. But, you know, Holland, he'll be there. He's got nothing to worry about. He's been crying a little bit over spilt milk, but, you know, young fella, he'll be all right. Don't trust me, Shaney, you'll be all right.
Yeah, we got our work cut out for us. Just push as hard as we can, really. Try and claw back whatever we can. It's going to be tough because the points are so close between first, second, third. So, yeah, we can just do what we do and give it a good crack, really.
And how about the return of the Doctor? Yes, that's right, John Elliott and the Tirana are back. Well, sort of.
Well, you know, the dear old XU1 was sold, which was one of my boyhood dreams, and my second was a four-door L34 Tirana. So I've spent the last 4 years being immensely boring, doing nothing but work, a lot of hospice work, and actually, by the way, building this motor car. And I've had a whole series of geniuses helping me. AB8 Motorsport, Steve Roberts, the famous fabricator in Wanganui, Rodney Heads, Marsh Motorsport, and so I've organised this genius crew around me to produce this really beautiful car. Did quite a few laps yesterday, and I must say the car's fabulous. The driver's a bit rusty after being away for 4 years, but actually by the end of the session he was starting to come right. So we're all getting older. This was a boyhood dream car for me, always been a Holden boy. For a long time I had seller's regret for the XU1, but actually I'm now a absolute convert to SLR 5000 L34s. So we'll see how we go this weekend.
So plenty of work to be done by all. 4 races at Pukekohe for round 3.